Hello, I'm Martin Hine. I'm the Associate Dean in the School of Social Sciences and Humanities. I'd like to tell you a little bit more about our childhood, our early years practice, our counselling and our social work degree courses. These 4 courses offer very distinct learning experiences. The Childhood Studies course begins with a generic Year 1, which everyone engages in, and then it moves across to 3 pathways in the 2nd and 3rd year. So then it gives you a choice to choose where you'd like to go. And it is a very supportive and very academically rigorous course with a great heritage. It's been running for over 25 years. And our staff are both expert practitioners, but also high-level academics with research interest in areas of childhood, child development and social policy. In all of these courses, our ultimate goal is to develop you to become an outstanding practitioner in the field which you've chosen to practice in. As well as working in the practice setting, we have a very innovative development at the University of Suffolk with our Social Work Voices team. And these are people who have lived experiences in adult or child social care, and they will work with you and the social work team to make sure that your practices are as understanding and as professional and as supportive as they possibly can be. Our early years practice courses allow practitioners to remain in the workplace and continue learning whilst developing your skills, but also further enriching your setting and the practice within your setting for the benefit of the children in your care. On these courses, you will experience a variety of learning activities in a variety of learning settings. Here at the university, you'll be involved in lectures, as you'd expect, you'll be involved in seminars, but also there's an expectation of you doing some independent and some collaborative study yourselves. And to support this, in the library, we have people who can support you with study skills, with library skills, with research skills. So certainly when you start your degree course in your first year, it's a really good practice to book some time with these people and really polish these skills. One really exciting thing to support your learning is our online learning environment called Brightspace. Your lecturers, who quite often are researchers and really at the forefront of their field, will be able to put on their recorded lectures, they'll be able to put links to other activities for you to engage in, so you really have a rich and stimulating experience, both when you're with your lecturers and your peers on the course, but also when you're in your own homes, when you're working away from the university. And this is a really exciting and really important part of your experience at the university. Beyond the university, our really close working relationship with you and supportive relationship continues into your practical settings. In these settings, the ideas you've encountered at the university will be brought across to your practice, and you'll be encouraged to reflect on how these apply to all the activities you're engaged in. Also, we have a 3-way model where we engage with you, your academics, but also the experts working in your setting to really hone your skills and make sure your practice develops to the highest standard possible. In terms of assessment for these courses, as you'll expect, there'll be some examinations and some written assignments which will need to be completed and which will be formally assessed. Many of these courses will have additional assessments built into our Brightspace virtual learning environment. In addition, in practical sessions, you'll frequently be asked to reflect on your practice and keep a journal to show what you're learning throughout your experience, and this is often assessed as part of your final assessment too. And in your final year, on many of the degree courses, you'll be asked to do a dissertation, and preparation into research methods appropriate to your course will be introduced throughout the 2nd and the 3rd year, and they'll help you with your dissertation to make sure it's a success. One really key and very important thing to us at the University of Suffolk is the quality of your experience whilst you're on the course. We frequently get excellent responses on student satisfaction on our surveys. And that's because our academic staff and all staff across the university really get to know each one of you as an individual and look out and look after you, both academically but also pastorally. Your employability is key and a really important aspect of our provision at the university. To make sure you're ready for the workplace, we'll have guest lectures, you'll have placement experiences, and you will absolutely be honed for the next stage of your journey. In addition, you may choose for that to be further study, and we offer an MA in Childhood Studies, an MA in Educational Studies, and we offer an MSc in Counselling and Cognitive Behaviour Therapy. To get more information on any of the courses which we've spoken about today, please have a look at our website, and particularly on the course information pages. You can also use the chat function on the website or the UniBuddy system, where you'll be able to make contact with academic staff or current students. Don't hesitate to contact our course leaders directly. So thank you very much indeed for your time, and we look forward to seeing you at the university in person.